Hey guys, hello, hi, welcome to this video. This is my bullet channel setup video for May 2022, and the theme that I've decided is Tomorrow by Together song, and I decided this around 8 April, and you know what happened? The very next week it was announced that TXT is going to have a comeback. Wow, on that day I was like, what if BTS has a comeback in June? And I have already decided my theme for June, which is a BTS song. And you know what happened the very next week? They announced that BTS is going to have a comeback. And I was like, oh gosh, what is happening? What are these coincidences? So yeah, that happened, and I'm just like very shook at the coincidence, that because it's not like, it doesn't really happen very often, right? So yeah, that was something I wanted to mention. But yeah, I'm very excited for both the comebacks because these are both groups that I really love. So yeah, very excited, and I'm hoping that it will be a Korean comeback for BTS, because as much as I love their English music, their Korean songs are what have been, holding me. So that is what I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I didn't mention the song which I've decided as my theme. That is the song Loser Equal Lover, and I used the music video and the concept photos as the reference, and for the cover page I chose Taeyong's part, which is like the skateboard boy vibe that he had. Like, he was a skateboard person in the music video. Do you call a guy skateboard person? Whatever, like, he has a skateboard, so I just drew the skateboard, and I have a lot of stickers on it because I saw this picture of the concept photos from the concept photos, so I drew a lot of stickers on it. And I don't really like what I did towards the end of the spread, because I drew a circle and then I added blue and pink from the album cover, which didn't really go very well with it, but it looks fine. It's not as bad. But yeah, I shouldn't have added that. That is my one regret from the spread. I also want to mention that this is I don't know how many times I have already tried to record this voiceover, and it's been an hour since I've been trying to do that. Something keeps coming up, or I keep messing up. So yeah, just wanted to mention that I've spent like an hour trying to do this voiceover while I have hell lot of stuff to do. But anyways, a lot of things happened in April. Like, there was Grammys, there's Coachella performance of 21 and aespa, and there's also there was also the 4 days of LA concerts, and then the announcements of the comebacks. A lot. Jessie had a comeback, 17 had a comeback. 17 is also going to drop an album, I think, next month. A lot actually. And you know what I realized? My life revolves around K-pop a lot. Like, and I'm not really angry about that. I'm genuinely happy with my life being so much into K-pop, because of that I'm so busy that I don't have time to butt into others' businesses, because people have a tendency to butt in others' businesses or life. And since I'm like a K-pop fan, I don't really have time to look after and be like, yo, don't do that. Or yo, what are you doing? Why are you like this? Yo, why are you a K-pop fan? I don't have time for being busy, being nosy in others people lives. So that's a good thing. Be a K-pop fan. You will be very busy and you won't have time to butt in people's businesses. So yeah, that is basically what I'm trying to say here. Why do I get passive aggressive? I don't know. Yeah, so anyways, let's talk about first the performance of 21 at Coachella. I am so happy that they were able to perform as a group after 7 years of their disbandment. And I ever since I started listening to 21, I really hoped that they would someday be able to perform together, and that happened. And I was so happy. And let me tell you, they were performing I Am the Best, but I was crying watching that performance, because it hurt me that this potentially amazing group had to disband because of something that wasn't even their fault, and that was just made out of proportion. And the company also didn't do anything but drop a new group altogether and make this good group disband. That was just what came up to my mind while they were performing, and I couldn't help but cry, because as a group they are like very powerful. That happened, and of course Grammys happened. I already knew what was going to happen, so I was very, very aware of this. I was like, when they announced that BTS won't be winning the Grammy, I was like, yeah, I knew this was going to happen. I was like, this was going to happen. And then Yoongi spoke. Yoongi was like, we came here for the concert, we just dropped by at Grammys. And I'm like, yes, king, you did. Anyway, so yeah, that. And Queendom, oh my god, let me talk about Queendom just for a second. I cannot tell you how mad I am that Kepler is back on a reality show. Like, these girls, they just had their debut and you're sending them back on a reality show despite them being formed on a reality show. What do you want to do? Like, why are you trying to traumatize these girls in such an early age of their like career? I feel bad for Kepler. Like, they have been subjected to too much hate at this point, and being on a reality show will make it worse for them. And then I also got to know WJSN through the show, and I didn't really know a lot of Luna's song. I only know Paint the Town. And Hyolyn, I knew Hyolyn, but I didn't really listen to her music, so I have started listening to Hyolyn now, and Sister. So yeah, Brave Girls, I feel very bad for Brave Girls, to be honest. Brave Girls is such a good group, but they are only known for Rolling, and there's no other song that is like widely known of Brave Girls. And I hope being on Queendom will give them opportunities for more music. I know their career is at very critical point. All the girls are they are past the ideal idol age, which I don't really have an issue with, but K-netizens do, and the companies might do. So I'm just hoping this will open up a lot more opportunities for them. And which group is there? VVG, yeah, VVG. I really feel bad for them. I watched their first performance and I couldn't help but cry, because it hurt to see that the three members, they had turned the choreography around. At the end of Rough, as G-Friend, they would Shinbi would do the hand move of clock, and then other members would slowly form a line behind her. And in the Queendom performance, they left spaces for their other members and they did the same dance choreo, but it was opposite, so showing the time has changed. And it was just painful to watch. Even I was crying, the audience was crying, of course, the members were crying. It was very emotional, and I felt very bad when other groups literally picked VVG as a group below them. I felt bad for these girls. They didn't deserve that. But yeah, that happened. I can't really do much about it. I can't go fight about it. Okay, so here's the mood tracker. For my monthly, I had used Yeonjun's scene from the music video, the money bag he steals in the grey car. Also wrote the lyrics. For my to-do spread, I drew Hyunin Kai's part, Subin's part, and again Taeyeon's part. And for the mood tracker, I am going with some doodles, and the sleep tracker, which is the next spread, will be related to Bongyo's scene. And I have 4 pages empty after that, and the reason behind that is I don't really have set idea for this, but one of the page is going to be my playlist and one of the other page is going to be my mental health spread, but I didn't really make them in the video. And then I have left one pair of page empty because I'll be traveling in May. I'm going to go out, so I decided to have empty pages for memory writing. And then I made the weeklies. So yeah, that is basically what I wanted to explain for the spreads for now. As you can see, I left the spreads empty here, and then I made my weekly spreads. Now my weekly spreads have been same since like January. Actually, they have been same since last year's like June, July, because I used to have like vertical layout, and then I would like, you know, either do memory journaling, or I would do time blocking. So that I used to do. But since this journal, the new journal that I have bought for 2022 was small, I added Dutch door for it, and it works completely fine, because my previous journal was quite big, but this one was not. So adding the Dutch door gave me enough space to have like an empty page at the end, and then the weekly on like other side. So this has been same, and this spread has been working a lot well for me, so I've just been continuing that. My whole bullet journal has all my weeklies like this. There's only probably 2 to 3 weeklies which are not like this. So yeah, I left them very simple. I just made the outlines for the weeklies. I didn't like doodle or add color to it. I will add color to it as time goes, and I have got 5 weeks of like weekly spreads here, and I'll be adding like individual like photo cards of each member here, like printed photo cards that I have printed out. So yeah, that is all for the spreads that I've made. I did a lot of rambling in this video, but yeah, anyways, here's the flip through. I'm just glad that I'm done with the voiceover, because I have to write an assignment now and I have to make notes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you like these spreads I have made in this theme. So yeah, if you guys want to keep up with me, please subscribe, and you know, you can follow me on Insta. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.